Howdy YouTube, this is the Sandman. I just recently got back into coin collecting and silver stacking after not really doing it a whole lot for a long time. My granddad got me into it when I was younger, and I really just, I don't know, I just kind of lost interest in it for a while, and I always have one hobby or another going, it seems. And recently I got back into coin collecting, and one thing I've always really liked are commemorative US half dollars. And I've never had the very first commemorative half dollar, the Columbian Exposition that was in Chicago in 1893 to celebrate 400 years of Columbus discovering the New World. Well, I was watching some videos on YouTube, and I saw a video by Salivate Metal, and he suggested goldexchange.com. And I was looking at their stuff just for silver stacking in general, and I saw that they had these Columbian Expedition halves for a really good price. And so I asked for, I ordered 2 of those, and I asked if they would mind trying to give me an 1892 and an 1893, and they did. They didn't say anything, so I wasn't really sure what I would get. I just kind of filled it in the comment section when I paid with PayPal, and I got these today, and I gotta say I'm really happy with them. They're in pretty good condition to have probably been circulated. A lot of these were released into general circulation. They tried to sell them at the exposition, and they didn't sell well because they wanted $1 for them, and selling a coin at twice face value that was the difference in a family of 4 eating for a week in 1893. And so, the U.S. Mint eventually released these into circulation, and I've read things about people finding them in half dollars up until the 1950s. I think there were about 5 million made. I think some were eventually melted back. So there's not that many of them out there, but they're still pretty common to be, an 1800s coin. And I really like the design on them. There's a depiction of one of Columbus's ships on the back. I'm guessing maybe the Santa Maria. 2 globe halves for the western and eastern hemisphere. And then it says World's Columbian Exposition Chicago 1892. And this one is 1893. So the 1892 has a really dark toning to it, but I think it actually has more detail than the 1893, and I don't know if that's because the die was better in 1892, or if that's just this one has a little bit less wear to it. But neither one of them look very worn. And then on the face, there's a depiction of Christopher Columbus. I've read that a lot of people didn't think that he didn't think it really looked like him from historical paintings, and they kind of thought he was an ugly guy in general. But I think that they're really, really neat looking half dollars. So I want to thank Salivate Metal for getting my attention to Gold Exchange, because I was really happy. They shipped these. They came in these little plastic coin flips, and then they were inside an envelope, and then inside just your regular padded mailer. And they came fine. They were nice and secure. They didn't jingle around, so I don't think that would have been an issue. And talking about silver stacking, I did the thing that I think a lot of silver stackers do. I put an ad on Craigslist here where I live, just saying, I buy coin collections and old U.S. currency, in particular silver, and anybody can just email me. I had a guy email me about these. So they're Littleton Coin Company, which I know, people aren't really a fan of because they jack the prices up on a lot of stuff. But I got 3 of these 2001 Silver Eagles. And this one's got some toning where the plastic contacts it. But they're supposedly uncirculated condition. I'm probably going to end up removing them from these things because they just take up so much space and they don't add anything to the value. And then I got this Silver Eagle and it's been handled, and it's also been cleaned. So it's got some scratch marks on it. Yeah, it's really a shame. I hope the guy didn't do that when he was bringing it to me, thinking, oh, you know, this colored coin, there's no way he's going to want that. So, but I mean, it's still, you know, it's silver. So silver bullion is silver bullion. And I got these for $15 a piece. So even with the scratches, I mean, that's still a good deal. That's, you know, I weighed it. It doesn't really have any weight loss. It's still 1.1 ounces. So I'm going to show my collection in another video probably, but for now that's it. This is the Sandman. Thanks for watching.